I would feel if I had a Gemini. Somebody in the comment section was like, child, you don't love Geminis. They're like, baby, you just take as long as you want to do the reading, child. I said, baby, that is not right. Ooh, the Gemini's card is here. You know, it's interesting, Jimmy Jams, because I did some research on the Lover's card, which is your card, number 6, very solid. So some of you are in a relationship with someone. Could be another Gemini, someone that has strong Gemini placements, or a Gemini is really affecting you, sun, moon, or rising. This is someone who you have a very strong connection with. They call this a soulmate card, but notice that on this card, they're nude. They're nude, which means that there is a trust and a comfort, a level of comfort with this person. And, you know, I always say that I would take emotional intimacy over physical intimacy any day. And I feel like this is what this card is about for me. It's choosing the emotional connection, and that is not really what we do because we really get off on intelligence. But you know, if you just have an intellectual who can't connect to you emotionally, who wants to be bothered with that? I do feel like there is an emotional connection here, and if it's not one here, that is really heavy on your mind. You could be wanting to connect more emotionally with your husband. You know, see, as a bisexual woman, this is why I prefer women. Now with men, I love the protection. I love the care. I love the sex. With women, I like the emotional intimacy and the connection. And so you could be bisexual, or you may, you know, and you could be actually caring for or dealing with the Gemini who has gone to heaven. So your first card that came up for your reading is the Lovers. And I do feel like you guys are making more adult decisions about what type of connection that you want. And I feel like maybe for the first time for some of you, an emotional connection is going to be really important. Let me give you an example. This Scorpio woman was with a man, kind of new situation, but he sort of cheated on her. Not really, but he did. He cheated on her. And what the Scorpio did was when the man who cheated on her came in the house, she ran to him and hugged him and buried her head in his neck and cried her eyes out. And so he held her and let her cry. And afterwards, he said that he felt emotionally affected and connected to her because her vulnerability had exposed him to a level of emotional intimacy with the woman that he'd never shared or never had experienced. So, you know, that is an example of what I mean about emotional intimacy. He ended up marrying the girl, you know, of course, because he felt really connected to her. So I feel like some of you are already thinking like that, right? A Scorpio could play a real big role in this, right? I do see a Scorpio around some of you, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. Some of you, you have a choice to make. And you have to choose. Yeah, you have to choose. I do feel like there is someone who really adores you. This could be the mother or the father of your children. Some of you, I don't know why. Let me see. Yeah, this is an intense connection with someone that has a strong Gemini or Scorpionic or Capricorn placement. This could be somebody that you have children with. You could be with your soulmate and you guys are building on your house, building a foundation, building a business. Also, you could be using your own gifts and talents to generate a living for yourself, and you have a choice to make, like your head over your heart, right? But I definitely feel like some of you have a choice to make. You know, it's just a choice. Do I stay where I am, or do I go and seek a more emotionally fulfilling connection? And for some of you, that decision has already been made. With the Queen of Swords here, it could represent a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Somebody could have exited the relationship because they just didn't feel like they were getting the connection that they wanted. Your challenge is going to be the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is a man with a plan, or it could be a woman with a plan. Some call this card the Aquarius. Others say it's Gemini or Libra. You could be married to someone who's going to divorce you, or your challenge could be, you know, do I execute this choice and end it with this person to go find what I'm really looking for, or to do whatever it is you really want to do. So this could be a divorce. This could be an attorney. This could be your own mind wanting to end a relationship, right? This is what you don't see coming. Oh, wow. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Huh. Who would have thought I'd get you? So, oh, I'm not going to shake it anymore. Okay. So, yeah, wow. So, either you're dealing with a married man, okay? You could be married and your person is seeing someone else and they have to choose. Or you could be dealing with someone who's already in a relationship with someone else. Or you are in an established relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. Could possibly be with, or you could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or have strong Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus placements. But what you don't see coming is financial security, like maybe in a good job, a bountiful career. This could also represent, this is always a married woman. So what you don't see coming is maybe somebody is planning on marrying you. Okay? Or you could be getting a divorce, but you're going to quickly find another spouse or someone else. Right? And you don't see that coming. But definitely the Queen of Pentacles, if you are dating a married man and he's telling you that they're not having sex anymore, with the rabbit here, they're fucking regularly. Okay? And if you're dating a married man and his wife is coming in as the Queen of Pentacles, he's not ever going to get a divorce. They're really going to be together until death do them part. Right? But also, it seems like... yeah, but as far as if you're not dealing with a married man, it looks like you're going to come in contact with someone who does very well for themselves, okay? And they have their own apartment, they have their own car, they have their own job, they can pay their own bills, and it looks like they might have their own business too. And so this could represent getting married, or this could represent someone who's already married. We'll clarify it. The recent past is the Three of Swords for some of you. And you could have been in a third-party situation against your will, or someone could have something hurt you and caused you sorrow and pain. I know a Gemini lover who is crying, you know, looking at the Gemini's videos and crying because he and the Gemini had an argument. The Gemini went into the street still arguing with him and got ran over by a drunk driver. So you know, some of you have been hurting recently, in pain. Something has caused you tears, but that is in the recent past. The present is the world, so that pain is over. You know, something has come to an end. You could have graduated. Your residency as a doctor could be over. Your lease could be up. A long-term relationship with someone who's like a sister or like a lover, or someone who you are real close with, that connection could have broken off, right? But oh my God, but the future is the King of Pentacles. Wow. So the King of Pentacles is here with his wife, Queen of Pentacles, and whoa, Jesus. Glad I have a Gemini rising. Oh, definitely. I see a long-term committed relationship with a very stable, secure man who is going to offer you, or woman, provision and security and devotion. It just might be a little boring. All right. So for some of you, it looks like if this was Kanye West reading, I would say, somebody left you. Maybe they just didn't feel the emotional intimacy that they were craving, and they went forward. Kim went forward to get a divorce, but it looks like, look at that divorce card spun around. Interesting, huh? Either he and Kim, she shouldn't get back together with that nut. I feel like either he and Kim are going to get back together. I doubt it though, or he's going to get married real fast, and it looks like to a black woman. Okay, hypothetically. Yeah, so like I would say if this was Kanye, yeah, you just kind of, had a nasty breakup, but you are going to get married again and be on top, and your finances are going to be together. That's how I would read that. So I feel like some of you are going to have to make the decision with two people who love you. You could be torn between two people, and maybe with one the sex is good, or the sex is not good enough for you to stay, and you may want a stronger level of sexual chemistry and an emotional connection, right? I feel like some of you who are going to make a choice, or somebody will make a choice with you, it looks like they don't have anything negative to say. Like, I don't feel like the Gemini has anything negative to say about you. I just feel like the Gemini might find someone else who they have a stronger connection with, that they may just want to explore. Okay? Or that could be vice versa. I see the Gemini making the decision to go and explore. Okay. And I see the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here. And so that could be a couple too. You could be with an air sign. But from what I'm seeing here, it looks like somebody is going to execute some plans. They have a plan about what they want to do with this relationship. And what you don't see coming is their plan could be to be with you for a long time. Or, well, let's clarify it. Let's see how much more time we have. Yeah, so I definitely feel like somebody is making a choice about what they want to do in a relationship, right? And somebody may make the choice to see multiple people. Like some of you are dating, right? I see a married man too here who's very interested, or a married woman who's really interested, or somebody is married and they're dating, or they're in a relationship and they're dating, right? And it looks like, I do feel like somebody is trying to move on, but they keep looking back because they have precious memories, right? But what you don't see coming is a much better mate. The Temperance card could be a Sagittarius, right? Somebody that has Sag in their chart. But I definitely feel like somebody with more patience is going to come and be competition to this other person, right? Yeah, I definitely feel like I see a Libra or a Taurus here. So I definitely feel like you're going to be married to somebody. Definitely feel marriage. But I feel like it may not be with the person that you think. But so like if this was Kanye West reading, again, I feel like they would divorce, but he'll get married real fast. So if you are kind of in a relationship right now and you're torn between, do I leave? Because I don't really, do I leave, excuse me, or do I go find something more emotionally and spiritually satisfying? Some of you are going to leave. And you're going to find something more satisfying almost immediately. But you will have to go through the pain of letting someone go who really means a lot to you. Yeah, looks like some of you have already made the decision in your heart that whoever you're dealing with, I don't see long term with them, or this is how they feel about you, right? I do see you guys dealing with each other. I do see that there is a love that's there. And I do see that to a certain extent they make you content, right? But it looks like something has come to an end and it's time for you to move on. And I see you're going to get a lot of attention, and I see you moving on and getting a lot of attention, maybe from a Leo, letting go of something from the past and healing, right? And the future shows you in a brand new relationship that you are destined to be in. So I see a relationship that you're destined to be in. And it may not be this relationship that you've been in. You know? That's what I'm saying. Some of you, it's like, for some of you, if you're in a connection, it's like, do I stay and go find something that's more fulfilling? Or do I go? You know? And, excuse me, oh my God, I don't know what is going on here. Let me see if I can see what's in my eye. Huh. All right, so Jimmy Jams, how is your person? Yeah, so basically, like I said, I see a very deep connection. I see you just really wanting more than just a sexual connection. Like you really want something to build on, and it makes sense for you to be with someone that you can just be butt booty naked honest with, right? But some of you, there could be a divorce pending, right? Faith Evans is a Gemini. There could be a divorce pending, and there could have been multiple parties involved here, right? But I see either you will marry this person again, or you two will get back together again, and make it work. And you may not see that coming. Or this represents somebody completely new. Someone who is maybe a little bit older, okay? Who's willing to fight for you, right? I see that, like, as soon as you're single, it's like there's somebody right there. I really see that. But don't, make any decisions based off of a general reading, So, yeah, I feel like your broken heart is going to be in the past. And I feel like the future shows you in a committed relationship and with someone who is destined to be by your side. So, and it could be this person or someone new, but yeah. Now, if you're single, I feel like this is going to be an option. Like this person, the two people or different people are going to come in, and then you're going to have to choose, who do I want to be with, Who do I want to be with? Others of you are just happily married, and maybe a kid is graduating or something comes to the end, and I see you happily married. All right? All right. So there was somebody who was watching you and crying. Let's take a look at that person. All right? They were watching you and crying. Well, they are feeling a little stronger now. Could be a Leo, right? They are definitely interested in continuing a friendship. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo, you had a falling out with a Leo. They're very interested in continuing a connection. Ooh, wow, for some of you, you're married to a Leo. Or you could be married to an Aries, somebody with fire in their chart. That person who was looking at you and crying, they are in love with you. I just want to see how... yeah, like somebody, a friend might be in love with you, as a matter of fact. But the person who was watching you and crying, like they want to be your, oh my God, they're devastated. The Ten of Swords, who is that? Somebody is absolutely devastated. It looks like something came to an end, right? Many of you are getting married though, or you're already married, could possibly be with a Taurus, or your relationship is taking a higher level of commitment, right? And it could be, you know, in church, or it just could be perpetual. I definitely feel with the King of Cups here that there is somebody who definitely loves you and wants to have something long-term with you. I definitely feel like there's a husband or a wife near you or coming, or that's like your mindset, right? I feel like somebody who's far away. You might have a long distance situation with someone, but I feel like there's like this person who's in your life gives you peace. And I feel like you are making sacrifices to be with them, and you're going to like weigh it out. They're telling you, if you're going to stay in this relationship, to change your perspectives, like start looking at the things about them that you do like. Right? Others of you, I see you're married, but I feel like your companion is looking in another direction, or you are looking in another direction and slowly trying to move on or move away. I feel like one of you wants to work it out, but the other one doesn't. I see somebody going to parties and celebrating, and I see offers. Yeah. So February for you singles in a nutshell is money. I see good news about money coming to you. I do see somebody trying to pursue you and maybe see where this relationship can go. But if you're single, I see that, yeah, you're going to be focusing on your money, and you're going to slowly start talking to someone eventually. I do see an ex coming back. I do see you like maybe losing your temper. Somebody could have sabotaged a relationship here, like the way that Kanye West sabotaged his relationship with Kim. Fuck no, I wouldn't want to be with him. Fuck no. I don't give a fuck. Even if he did want to be with me, I wouldn't want to be with him. Girl, fuck no. Are you crazy? So, all right. So that's it, Geminis. That is what I see for you for September. Somebody feels like, who would have thought I could get you? And that's the person in your destiny. Ooh, a BFF. Maybe you and your BFF are not on speaking terms, right? Huh, what happened? What happened between you and your BFF? They could have Cancer in their chart, right? They could be another Gemini, right? It looks like BFF is turned upside down, but the Cancer is right side up and the Gemini is right side up. But it doesn't look like with this camel here falling over, it doesn't look like you guys are going to go anywhere. G. I don't know who G is. Oh, goodness. Ugh. So, I do see a Cancer and a Gemini coming close to you. I'm about to take this off. I can't take it anymore. I don't know what the hell is going on. I see a Cancer and a Gemini coming close to you. Shit. The fuck is this? What is going on? The Death, I see a Scorpio here too. The Scorpio may not mean you well, though. All right? Or you are wanting to say goodbye to a Scorpio. And it looks like BFF is turned upside down. I don't know if you and a friend had a falling out. But anyway, that is what I see for you, Jimmy Gems. So I am going to do an extension, or I have done an extension. And if you want to see more about you and your person, you know, where is it going? Will you reconcile? Will you get married? How do they feel about you? What's on their mind? What is on your ex's mind? Whoever you broke up with, what are they thinking in regards to you now? Oh, they're spying on you. Page of Swords. So they're following your social media, and they're taking a very keen interest in you. Very curious, right? And it looks like this person is really savvy, because like they know how to tag and do the stuff that I don't know what the hell. So they have a lot of information on you, and they're watching you, and they look sad. I don't know if this is the same person who's watching you crying. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, right? They're thinking that you move on kind of fast. What else are they thinking? They want to know who you're having sex with. They're hoping that your sex life sucks. They feel like you are a virtuous woman or something, and that you are not going to have sex fast or something. I don't know, like they are hoping that you call them when you want sex or something. I don't know. Anyway, we will finish this reading at Vimeo and at my website. Geminis, thank you so much. I love you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And this reading was about emotional intimacy. All right? God bless.